Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Yankees Unplugged, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. We finally had some good news to report with the New York Yankees as we are less than 3 weeks away from pitchers and catchers reporting to spring training. The Yankees finally made a signing worth a damn, even though it really doesn't change their roster at all, because the Yankees finally re-signed Cody Bellinger. It's official. Cody Bellinger is resigning to a 5-year, $162.5 million contract to return to the Bronx, according to ESPN's Jeff Passan. Let's talk about it. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Show. Might hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell. Leave your comments. What do you think about this signing? The report of this signing is 5 years, $162.5 million, opt-outs after the second and third seasons, a $20 million signing bonus, and a full no trade clause. I'm going to tell you this, folks. Okay. Bellinger hit 272 last year, 29 homers, 813 OPS. Had a good season. I wouldn't call it a great season. I guess when you're in the position of Cody Bellinger and you think you're Kyle Tucker and the LA Dodgers want to completely overpay Kyle Tucker to go to LA. The numbers don't justify Kyle Tucker getting paid what he got paid. But I'll tell you what, the numbers don't justify paying Cody Bellinger what he got paid because neither of these guys is worth anything remotely close to that. When you think about what's happening right now in Major League Baseball, for Christ's sakes, the New York Yankees got Aaron Judge on a discount. I know he has a long-term deal, but that's a discount. Bellinger is going to make over $30 million a year, 33 million, 32, $33 million a year on average for 29 homers and 272 batting average. Like that's what we're paying for now. This roster isn't better than it was last year. We're still looking at the same damn thing. Still looking at Jazz Chisholm, who strikes out a ton. We gave Trent Grisham $22 million for a season, which of course he was going to take, and his 150 strikeouts and his 230 batting average. And now we're sitting here now once again wondering, well, what are we going to do with Jason Dominguez? Because we're not going to put him at DH because they're going to put Giancarlo Stanton at DH, even though he'll likely be missing 90 games as always because he'll pull some muscle or tweak something and won't be able to go. And we've got a roster and a line that looks pretty much exactly the same as it looked last year. It looks exactly the same. I mean, except for the fact that Anthony Volpe is injured and he probably won't start the season as shortstop. But otherwise, we're looking at Ryan McMahon, who hits 200 at third base. We got first base Ben Rice. He'll be all playing full time. Heck, right now, I saw a post about Gary Sanchez. I would bring Gary Sanchez back for a dirt cheap deal because Austin Wells stinks. Austin Wells is another 220 hitter. He's not very good. I mean, the strikeouts that you have on this team, it's crazy. What you have to hope for right now at this point is that Ben Rice erupts this season. Because right now, we outside of Aaron Judge, you're at a point where you don't even know what you got. You got Bellinger, who's going to hit 270. You're hoping hit 29, 30 homers. Judge is making $40 million a year. About what, $40 million a year? So Judge is making $8 million more than Bellinger, or $7 million more than Bellinger on an annual per annum, season, annual average season, while Kyle Tucker's getting $60+ million a year for the Dodgers. Like, what is happening in professional baseball? Like, you look back and you're like, how the hell did the Yankees not re-sign Juan Soto for all this crap? For all this nonsense, to not re-sign Juan Soto might be one of the worst decisions that will go down in the history of Yankees baseball. Because you didn't want to give Soto a suite in the damn building because Judge hadn't gotten one. Well, you know what? You could have just given Judge one, too. This is craziness. But the Yankees lineup is going to look kind of like this. It's going to be Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Stanton, Jazz Chisholm, Ahmed Rosario or somebody at short. I think it's Rosario, right? Or no, was it other guy? I don't remember which one. The other dude. What was the other dude? The speedster. I forgot his name. I just went blank on his name. But and then you got Wells. You know what I'm talking about. You got the kid from Tampa. I'm just gonna look it up so I don't sound stupid doing a Yankees video. Major League Baseball. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. No, Jose Caballero. That's the one. Jose Caballero. But it could be him. It could be Rosario. Like this is the and then Ryan McMahon, Wells. This shit's a joke, people. This shit is really, really a joke right now. This is the exact same team, if not a worse team than we had last year. The lineup is shit. The pitching staff is a problem. Rodon's out. Cole is still going to be out for how much longer? Who knows? You lose you lose Devin Williams and Luke Weaver. I'm not mad about Weaver, but I wanted to keep Devin Williams. Heck, they should reinstate the no beard thing because he was the reason they changed the rule after how many years? The history of the damn franchise. You see, you have a very, very light bullpen. You got to, I mean, you make your big deal is for Ryan Weathers. I don't know, man. But yeah, we got Cody Bellinger back. At least we got him back. Someone to protect Aaron Judge a little bit because I could have very well seen Aaron Judge walking 200 times this season because no one needs to pitch to him. Like at some point, I would just pitch around Aaron Judge all day. Now they did invite, they do have Spencer Jones up in for the spring. Maybe Spencer Jones does some work. This is about the time where Aaron Judge made his move. And I hope Spencer Jones gets a real opportunity because this is about the time where Aaron Judge got his when he beat out Shane Spencer for that position in right field. He beat him out. And that proved to be the greatest thing that could happen in the New York Yankees. I mean, he was about 25 years old at the time. Jones is 24 and 254 days, so he's almost 25. He'll be 25 in May. In the minors, last year he hit between Scranton and Somerset. He hit 35 homers with 80 RBI, hit 274, but he sure as shit strikes out a ton too. 179 strikeouts in 505 at bats, 506 at bats. I'm sorry, plate appearances. In 506 plate appearances. He's a strikeout machine. Yeah, 179 strikeouts and 438 at bats. The year before, he had 17 homers at Somerset. He had 200 strikeouts. Sweet baby Jesus. I mean, my God, the strikeout bug is ridiculous. We'll see. We'll see what happens with him. If you remember Judge, even his first year, he struck out a ton. But he hit 52 homers and he still hit 284. If you hit 284, striking out 200 times, you actually can stomach it because at the very least, when you're not striking out, you're clobbering the ball, which is important. But everything else is very, very. I mean, we got Osvaldo Cabrera hopefully coming back. I mean, he's the tool, the utility guy. But God, this is not promising, people. This is not promising. I don't know what y'all think. I don't live in New York. If I lived, I can only imagine the shit being said in New York right now. I'm in Dade County. I'm in South Florida, Dade County, Broward County, Florida, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and this sucks. This is not promising, people. While the Dodgers are loading the freaking hell up, Hal Steinbrenner continues to be a cheap motherfucker who's going to ruin the prime of Aaron Judge. But hey, y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Cody Bellinger is a Yankee again. Whoa! That's all I got. This is Yankees Unplugged. Like, subscribe, follow. Yankees Unplugged, Barbara. Come on now, the podcast. Come on now.